motherfucker.
Alright guys, this is going to be part of the setup video. This is probably going to be pretty fucked up as a setup video, but maybe just me being able to explain things may be helpful to people, because I do find some of the other setup videos I found online to be a little bit tricky to follow. Now, since I don't have a separate camera, I'm not going to be able to show you everything one-to-one, and I don't have a separate set of mouse and keyboard. I just have the one here. It's funny because it's kind of tricky to see because I have a black mouse pad, but that's my mouse. That's a Raisin Hell, and this is fuck, I forgot what this is called. It's like a Black Watch or Tournament Edition. It's a raised keyboard. It's mechanical, and yeah. Now, what you have to do, and it's in the setup guide, so as long as your shit came with a setup guide, you should be able to follow the directions there. But what you want to do is, first of all, disconnect all the devices. So your mouse, your keyboard, your Xbox One controller, or PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, or Xbox 360 controller, and start to plug them into their proper ports. The Xbox controller needs to be plugged into port number 3. You can tell it's port number 3 because it'll have 3 little bumps on it. The mouse gets plugged into port number 1, and the keyboard gets plugged into port number 2. You can see the bumps. Now, I'm sorry I keep sniffling. My nose is a little stuffy. Then the final wire goes from your C port into your console. So this, follow it, it goes all the way into my console over there. And then from there you start the actual setup. Now once you have everything set up, as I do, your Zim will show red LEDs, probably not LEDs, but it'll be red lighting with like a breathing effect. You see how it's phasing in and out? That's letting you know that it's ready, and what you want to, and at this point your controller can be used. Right now I have Elgato running, and let's see, the best thing I can do right now, I could just like press A, I guess, right? Start up Destiny. See, I did that on my controller, which is plugged into the Zim. So your controller is ready to use, and this is the process that I can't show you, but I can probably provide screenshots over the audio, or over some audio, and I'm going to describe to you the process of pairing your Zim with the process of pairing your Zim with your phone. Before, Androids were the only sort of like smartphones or tablets that were supported, but that's no longer the case. You can now use iOS. They released an app for it, which I'm going to give a try in just a second. So here I can show you what it says here, but odds are this comes with your Zim anyway, so you'll be able to check this out yourself. And I'm pretty sure these steps are also listed on the website. All right, so now I'm going to cut into the process of me pairing my Zim with the mouse and keyboard, and then we'll probably be almost done at that point. One quick thing that I can show you now. When you're doing the pairing process, you have to press and hold the P button here, and if your Zim is doing something similar to mine, it is in fact it's like it connects through Bluetooth. So if you know anything about Bluetooth, then you know that it's in discovery mode, which means it can be seen by other devices within this vicinity, and then your phone can then connect to it, and then you can get started. Okay. Now, I'm going to talk to you guys all about the app, right? Alright, so this is how you set the app up on iOS. So if you have an iPhone or something like that. Excuse me. So like an iPhone, iPod, or iPad. Now, you want to turn off Bluetooth. You want to turn on the Bluetooth, not turn off. You can do that by pulling up the menu that you have on screen. I'm pretty sure you all know what this is. I don't know what it's called, but like we all know the menu. So you pull that up, you turn on Bluetooth, and what you don't want to do is you don't want to go into the settings. Now you can turn on the Bluetooth in the settings like this, and like flick that little switch up there. But you don't want to connect to the Zim through this screen. You want to load up the Zim app, which is called like fucking Zim 4 Manager in the App Store. Download it. And then from there, it's gonna, like, its startup screen is like a connecting screen. So you tap connect, or I think it'll just start trying to connect to the nearest Zim 4 automatically. While it's trying to do that, you want to be holding down the P button on your Zim, and then it's going to connect to each other. Then it's going to show you a full list of all the games that they have supported. You pick whatever game you have loaded up on your console. I have Destiny loaded up, or I had Destiny loaded up. I picked it. You pick your platform at the bottom of the screen there. It'll start It'll start adding that config. Now, in this screen here, you can now this is like your main menu screen. Now what you can do from here is, okay, so look, you see how I have Destiny load like right there in the middle of the screen? That means that means that my Zim 4 is running on a Destiny config or a Destiny profile. I find it's a better word for it. It's running on a Destiny profile, not a Bestiny. Now, if you want to switch profiles, you gotta tap up on the upper right hand of the screen. It'll have a drop down menu. It'll say load, new, globals, manage, and about. Now, load and new are probably the only ones you really want to be using anyway. So, excuse me, I'm sorry. If you want to add a new config or a new profile, you gotta tap new. It'll show you the drop down list of all the games that are supported by the Zim. Again, you pick one, you pick your platform, and then you can go from there. And you press load to switch between the different profiles that you already have loaded up. I would say pretty much that you already have downloaded onto your Zim 4 Manager app, right? Now, odds are you probably are not gonna want to just start playing right after you load, right after you get yourself a profile. Yeah. God damn it, I'm sorry. What you want to do is you want to most likely change some of your settings or some of your buttons or something. So you want to tap the upper left. This is the edit screen. Now you'll see here you can change your mouse settings, your sensitivity, and you can change a whole bunch of advanced settings that I didn't touch. I just increased my sensitivity to I brought it up to 400. Then you can fuck around with your keyboard. And the keyboard section is a little bit limited. Then you can also mess with a joystick section if you want to use a joystick, and then you can use your buttons. Now this is where you do all the key mapping. This is where you will put the things where you really want them. That's the real edit. That's the real personalization of it all. Then you can switch out your aim down sight sensitivity and stuff like that. There are different pages on the available on the editing or the profile editing screen. The way you go through them is like you just swipe left and right. There's different ones depending on what game you're playing. And once you have everything loaded up, you just press the back button. It'll ask you if you want to save, and you just press yes, and then you're done. Your Zim will be lighting up and doing shit as you change settings. That's a good thing. That means that it's actually still communicating with your phone and everything's working fine. That's pretty much it. Now, if you have any questions, you can put them in the comment section. I probably can't help you. I'm just being honest. But I can point you to Zim's website and the forum. You can just do a quick Google search. I might link it in the description if I remember. That's basically it. I'm gonna do a series where I'm thinking about doing a series where I show my progress of getting used to using mouse and keyboard on Destiny and other games that I play. and then eventually, hopefully, by the time Destiny 2 comes out, I'll be 100% prepared and physically ready to make the move. To make the move to PC. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment, rate, subscribe. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.